Hi, I'm Michael J. Vargas, and I will discuss to you the principle number 4 for process approach, which is APQP and the PPAP. So, giving you the APQP background, a major objective of APQP is to provide a vehicle for suppliers and customers to work together when developing a new product. APQP was introduced in 1994 by the AIAG, or Automotive Industry Action Group. Before then, the requirements of OEMs in the automotive sector were at times confusing and conflicting. APQP provided a common platform for planning, developing, and producing a product or providing a service. The original 1994 version of APQP was a collaborative effort involving Chrysler Corporation, Ford Motor Company, and General Motors Corporation. In the intervening years, AIAG membership has grown to include OEMs such as Caterpillar, Daimler, Honda, International Truck, Nissan, Toyota, and many automotive sector part suppliers and service suppliers. So what is APQP? It is Advanced Product Quality Planning, or APQP for short. It creates a roadmap for developing new products, complete with time-based milestones and decision points along the way. A comprehensive APQP helps assure that the product is delivered on time and with the highest added value. New product introductions have a greater success rate when the principles of the APQP approach are followed. The goal of APQP is to facilitate communication with everyone and to assure that all required steps are completed on time. APQP 5-phase process. So basically these are the 5 phase. Number 1 is the plan and define program. Planning activities include gathering necessary data to define what the customer wants and then using the information to hash out product characteristics. The quality program needed to create the product as specified can then be defined. It assures that customer needs and expectations are clearly understood. Number 2 is the product design and development. A very broad, coefficient, and effective generation and development of ideas to a process that leads to new products. Number 3, the process design and development. Managing product quality module is designed to ensure that the production engineers have the necessary knowledge and essential skills appropriate to their role to effectively contribute to successful new product launch. Number 4, product and process validation is the analysis of data gathered throughout the design and manufacturing of a production order to confirm that the process can reliably output products of determined standard. The purpose of process validation is to ensure valid inputs lead to consistent and high quality outputs. Number 5, the feedback, assessment, and corrective actions. The full-scale production launch occurs in this phase, with emphasis on evaluating and improving processes. Mainstays in this phase include reducing process variations, identifying issues and starting corrective actions to support continual improvement, as well as collecting and assessing customer feedback and the data related to process efficiency and quality planning effectiveness. It evaluates outputs, effectiveness of the product quality planning efforts. So the APQP process involves these major elements. Understand customer needs. This is done by using voice of the customer techniques to determine customer needs and using quality function development to organize those needs and translate them into product characteristic or requirements. Next is the proactive feedback and corrective action. The advanced quality planning process provides feedback from other similar projects with the objective of developing countermeasures on the current project. Other mechanisms with verification and validation, design reviews, analysis of customer feedback, and warranty data also satisfy this objective. Design within process capabilities. This objective assumes that the company has brought processes under statistical control, has determined its process capability, and has communicated its process capability to its development personnel. Once this is done, the development personnel need to formally determine that critical or special characteristics are within the enterprise process capability, or initiate action to improve the process or acquire more capable equipment. Analyze and mitigate failure modes. This is done using techniques such as failure modes and defect analysis or anticipatory failure determination. Verification and validation. Design verification is testing to assure that the design outputs meet design input requirements. Design verification may include activities such as design reviews, performing alternate calculation, understanding tests and demonstrations, and review of design documents before release. Validation is the process of ensuring that the product conforms to defined user needs, requirements, and or specifications under defined operating conditions. Design reviews. Design reviews are formal reviews conducted during the development of a product to assure that the requirements, concept, product, or process satisfies the requirements of the stage of the development. The issues are understood, the risks are being managed, and there is a good business case for development. Control special or critical characteristics. Special or critical characteristics are identified through quality function deployment or other similar structured method. Once these characteristics are understood and there is assessment that the process is capable of meeting these characteristics and their tolerances, the process must be controlled. Apqp benefits: robust and reliable designs, reduce process variation, enhance confidence in suppliers' capabilities, better control process changes, defect-free launches. It improves customer satisfaction, improve delivery and service, maximum ROI, minimum waste, and minimum CONC. So let's proceed to Production Part Approval Process, or PPAP. What is PPAP? It is Production Part Approval Process and standard used to formally reduce risk prior to product or service release in a team-oriented manner using well-established tools and techniques. Initially developed by AIAG Automotive Industry Action Group in 1993 with input from the Big Three Ford, Chrysler, and GM. AIAG's 4th edition effective June 1, 2006 is the most recent version. PPAP has now spread to many different industries beyond automotive. So what is a first article inspection? A first article inspection requires that all dimensions for a part be checked and verified prior to full production and receipt of part into the customer facility. All dimensions except reference dimensions, characteristic, and specifications as noted on the design, record, and process control plan are to be listed on the FAI report with the actual dimension results recorded. Production run. PPAP data must be submitted from a production run using production equipment and tooling, production employees, production rate, production process. Purpose of PPAP. It provides evidence that all customer engineering design record and specification requirements are properly understood by the organization. To demonstrate that the manufacturing process has the potential to produce product that consistently meets all requirements during an actual production run at the quoted production rate. So when is the PPAP required? New part. For engineering changes, for the durable tooling, transfer, replacement, and refurbishment or additional. Tooling inactive more than 1 year. So correction of discrepancy. It changed to optional construction or material. Sub-supplier or material source change. Change in part processing. Parts produced at a new or additional location. So Ppap is required with any significant change to product or process. So what are the benefits of Ppap submissions? It helps to maintain design integrity, identifies issues early for resolutions. It reduces warranty charges and prevents cost of poor quality. It assists with managing supplier changes. It prevents use of unapproved and non-conforming parts. It identifies suppliers that need more development. It improves the overall quality of the product and customer satisfaction. And that ends my presentation. So you can browse these sites for your reference. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned something from me. Thank you.